So yeah. I played CBGBs. We call it CBs. And some people try to steal that culture by making t-shirts that say GBCBs. I'm not stupid. Well, some people think I am. But let's go and start right again with another poem. Check this out. I fell in love with a lady really quick, she says, probably too fast. We hung out in different places, chilled out, took naps in the grass. We went up to the Capitol Dome. She had a tent and I thought it was her home. Then she said, I gotta roam. And I said, what? What are you doing to my dome? My brain is hurting because you left. My heart is empty, my soul bereft. She said, now, baby, come on, please. I said, don't call me that. You were on your knees. You said, come to me. You said, I love you. You said, this is married, even though it's not paper. But now I know it was just a caper because you hopped on a bus and you left. And I walked you there. And again, my soul is bereft. My heart is broken. It has been for a while. I thought you and I were on the same television dial. But you left. Then I thought, I can't message this long-term distance. I can't feel your resentful resistance. You tell me all these things that are wrong with men. You tell me all these things that are wrong with Americans. I agree about what you say about most men, and I agree with what you say about most Americans. You and I have a lot of the same views. We have a lot of the same government complaints because our brains have been contused, bruised, broken, and hurt and injured. Oh my God, your love has lingered. I close my eyes and I wish you were here. I need your hand, I need your hair. I need you to call me dear and be near. Yet you say, if we do get together permanently, you may still go away sometimes for a week or a month or a year, but that you'll still always be right here. And I appreciate the existential and the ethereal and the spiritual, and I appreciate God and keeping God first. But if I'm in a relationship that's committed like you say, but you're not going to be here and you're going to tell me that today, then just put me in my hearse. And I don't mean the name that owns the newspaper game or any other kind of big aeroplane that makes people have lots of financial gain. In fact, I've got nothing and you know it. And into my heart, those seeds of goodness, you sowed it. Now I'm in pain. Now I'm alone again. So what did I do? I professed my love to you. And I told the social media realm what was on my helm, where my bridge was going, where I'd row my boat. Oh my God, I just grabbed my new homeless man's donated jean jacket coat, put on my backpack, and I crossed the moat. I got on a bus and went to New York. And it was in New York that we again sat together and shared the spoon and the cup of water and the fork. And we talked. And we talked, and we walked, and we walked. And sometimes it was so perfect and so right. But then why am I sleeping at home alone tonight? And guess what? My home is a tent because I got no rent. I got no money, and I got barely any food. Maybe it's because I'm a poet that's nasty and rude. Why you think I pray so much, or why you think I go to church? Because my life is a shambles. I'm in pain. I'm in a lurch. I cry. People make fun of me. I laugh, but there ain't nobody here. I was once told I was never homeless, but that same person don't say that same thing today. Because guess what? I'm alone in the streets, old and gray. And these service providers, they try to help sometimes. And sometimes I really think I'm going to make a breakthrough and get those things that are promised to me and you with the social services, because that's what my family and friends told me to do. Get public benefits, reach out for help, because we got nothing for you. All it did was make me yelp. I'm sad. Yeah. Dismayed. Our world, look around. People are dying in every town. The doctors put people on drugs, then they get them from the streets and they turn into a life with no hugs. And it was you, and you came to me, and I thought that you were for me, and I thought I was for you. And you said that you belonged to me and that I belonged to you. And then you left, and what's a brother to do? So I sit here alone at the Capitol Hill once again, trying to count on my fingers. It only goes up to 10. Then I use my toes for a little bit more good and plenty. But again, I can only get up to 20. Now, some people use their digits to count when they count, and I know that's around, and I've seen it in towns, and I've seen it in my life. But guess what? Still don't got no wife. I had one before, but she walked out the door. Had a divorce, as a matter of course. Now I'm thinking of you, and I just don't know what to do. But guess what? The last time I was in New York, it's when I played CBs. That's right, CBGBs. I don't get the heebie-jeebies, because guess what? I might get killed today. And then I'll just go away anyway. Back on home, to heaven, I say. So, peace and love. Look up, look above. Look left, look right. And then walk forward and use your sight. Good night.